Here are the top 5 things that you can do to be a faster footballer. So coming in at number 5 is hill sprints. So you want to find a hill that's sort of 15 to 30 degrees, doesn't have to be super steep, and then anywhere from 20 to 60 meters. Just trying to run as fast as possible. The good thing about hill sprints is it's sort of that blend between lifting weights. So it's going to make your legs stronger, but you're not going to be running quite as fast as if you were to be running on flat surface. Coming in at number 4 is sleds. So now that we're on the flat ground, but we're still having a little bit of resistance, so you might be able to go a little bit quicker than a hill, depending on how flat the surface is, depending on how much resistance you have. But it's just that sort of blend. You're not quite running at full speed yet, but you do need some sort of resistance just to make the legs stronger, and especially just to build the muscles up in the legs, which are super important for footy. At number 3, we have top end speed. So once you're built up, once you've accelerated out of the blocks, anywhere from like 20 to 60 meters, you're gonna hit that top end. After 60 meters, unless you're Usain Bolt and you can maybe make 70, 80 meters, you're not gonna be running any faster, so you should just stop. So that's why we practice lots of 40s, 50s, and 60s. We wanna practice that absolute top end speed in a really safe environment of just straight lines and then no obstacles in the way. What's more important than top end speed is actually getting out of the gates in the first place. Because footy is so stop-start, it's very rarely that you're going to be reaching top speed. It is important to have for those rare occasions that you do have to run longer than 20 meters, but a lot of the time it's being from a standing start and then trying to explode out of the blocks. First 10, 20 meters is super important. So we're going to practice that more often than what we actually practice the top end speed, just by running the 20 meters, slowing down, turning around, walking back to the start, and then starting again. And the number one thing, if you want to get better at sprinting in a game, is to actually practice sprinting in the game. It's no good practicing all these things throughout preseason and throughout the week if you're going to be a lazy asshole on the weekend. So definitely trying to hit top speed throughout the games, you know, with a footy, without a footy, chasing someone. Now it's hard. You might play 10 to 20 games per year. So that's only 10 to 20 times that you can practice this, but that's wrong. You can practice at training as well. There's going to be half games, there's going to be little match simulations, even kicking in lane work. As soon as you get the ball, that first 4 or 5 steps, absolutely take off. Practice sprinting with the ball, practice sprinting without the ball. In-game situations is going to be the very best thing that's going to make you sprint faster on game day.